Okay, so email. It's something that we all have to deal with, some more than others, but it's usually something that we don't like to spend a lot of our time and attention on, especially when we have so many other responsibilities and actually fun things that we could be doing otherwise. And I was actually just on my morning Junto call with Stephen Worley of Unstuckable and Thomas Franklin of College Info Geek, and they had to hop off the call because they had to get to email. It was the thing that never ends. And I actually figured out something this month that started to really help me out. So the other week we had a huge influx of email at asianefficiency.com. Tan was out and Marie had missed a Friday because she had taken vacation. So it was up to me to get through 40 emails that day. And what I used is this combination of text expander, pop clip, and some pop clip extensions, and I'd say the first 10 emails took me about as much time as the last 30 emails because I started using these tools, and it started expediting my email process because the emails were all of a similar nature, so I was able to give similar answers, but specifically designed for the questions to the people that had emailed us over the weekend. And let me show you an example of how this looks. And so let's say, Mike sent me a YouTube clip and I want to respond with him. He sent that to me because, I don't know, maybe he wants to make an appointment with me because he needs some productivity training. So I'll go Blitz, and I've got this whole email out where you can book me on an automated scheduler. It's got the link and it'll go right to my calendar. And even the coolest thing is the cursor goes right to his name, so I can just say, hey, "Hi, Mike." And there's all kinds of great things that you can do with Text Expander. Fortunately, it's Mac only, so you got to have a Mac for this one. But if you do, this can save you gobs and gobs of time. So I'd been using Text Expander for the last couple of months, but the rubber really started hitting the road when I started using pop clip. So let's say I say, "Hi, Mike," and then I'll say something like, "Can we meet next week?" And I'm finding, I'm doing a lot of appointments and I'm saying, "Can we meet next week?" a lot. So what I do is I highlight it, and all these options come up with pop clip, and one of them being text expander. So I can click the text expander and I can create an abbreviation so I don't ever have to write that sentence again. So maybe I'll do semicolon and week. Nope, that I already have something that'll interfere with that. How about next? All right, so next. So every time I say semicolon next, I'll get "Can we meet next week?" So I create that and semicolon next. I don't ever have to write that sentence again, which is great. And a lot of times you can use templates and then adjust and make them a little bit more specific. So let's say somebody's giving you some feedback on your work. So thanks for the feedback. I take all the things, and then you can add maybe a sentence in there. I like your thoughts on X, Y, Z. So it can be specific, and if you think that person actually prefers sincerely, I've already made a text expander for sincerely. I sometimes spell that word wrong. I don't know why. Spelled it all my life, but that is what you can do. And what I found is with the little highlight tool, I'm so much more apt to make a text expander clip. So I can just highlight and be like, okay, this might make a good text expander. And what I do is they all get sent to the temporary one. And so at the end of the week, I'll look through and say like, okay, this one will be good. I'm going to use this. All right, I'm probably not going to use this one. This is for a webinar, so can you hear everything all right? Probably not use that one, so I can delete that one. And so I just kind of make sure I cull it so I don't have too many text expanders in there, so I can have nice little passwords for everything. But here's what you want to look for, and I'll put this in the notes under this YouTube video. But first one is Brett's pop clip extension. So you'll need to download that after you get the pop clip tool, and so that will allow you to do the text expander, as well as a number of cool things. If you write in Markdown, it saves a lot of time there. It's something I'm learning new with. And then text expander. If you're new to text expander, I would really recommend reading the Asian Efficiency article on it. It has a ton of great videos with somebody who knows how to use it even better than myself, Mike Schmitz, and it's just a huge in-depth tutorial. And if you use the link that we have in here, maybe it's at the bottom. Maybe that expired. It's too bad. We had a little discount on the text expander. I guess we no longer do. But anyway, it's a great. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, so you can get the text expander family kit. So have more than one person. So it's a PDF pin and all these other things for a discounted price. But if you just want text expander, you might just go and get just straight up text expander. That's the only thing I use. But if you're looking to use a bunch of other Smile software, which I'm sure is all great because text expander is so good, then you might want to go that route. But I would still recommend reading the Asian efficiency article because it's got a lot more tips and tricks, and it's way more in depth than what I'm doing right now. But get out of your email inbox. You just heard this quote recently. Email is where your keystrokes go to die. Technically, it's true. You've only got so many keystrokes in you before you die. So don't waste them in your email inbox. In fact, I'm making this video right now so I don't have to write an email to Stephen and Thomas explaining and showing all the links. I just make this video. Now, hopefully, a few more people than just those two can benefit from this idea. So hopefully this helps, and I will talk to you guys soon.